I'm so excited. Oh, yes. It finally came. Not finally, because they actually just sent this out. So, you know what's going on. You know the title. You know what this is. I'm actually super stoked about this. I've been waiting. And, I was supposed to be getting a phase 1, but they had some problems, and they didn't have them in stock. So I was like, well, I'll take anything. So, it is the Scuf Impact Controller, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get my hands on this because I've heard tons of good things. Pomage has been just raving about this controller, and I've seen so many people just saying that they love this thing. So check it out. Check it out. There's probably packaging on the top, but let's see if there's not for this one. Packaging. Ready? 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 I forgot what controller layout I got. No, I think it's red. It's either red or blue. Oh, it's the phase 1! It is the phase 1. They said they wouldn't have it in for weeks. I just got pranked. So cool. I didn't expect this. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to explain the feeling. It feels like a PS4 controller, but I really like the feel of it. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to it, but I like the thickness of the sides a lot. I like the spacing on the controller. I like the way it looks. It's even, it's nice. What does it look like to you? Does it look like more of an Xbox 360 controller? Does it look more of a PS4 controller? Definitely the analog sticks being, you know, equal makes it look a lot like the PS4. And of course, it's so sleek looking. It's so nice looking. I've always thought the PS4 controller was kind of funky looking. It's like fangs. It looks like fangs. This one is more of like a solid base controller. So I'm gonna play some games, see how it is. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for weeks. All right, here it is. Oh, whoa. I already feel a big difference already. I'm gonna have to get used to this. The biggest thing that I feel already off the bat, which might be good for a lot of you guys, because I used to have this problem, not so much anymore. The default pads, I took off the 2 inside pads because I don't use them. I only use 2. I use jump and I use crouch. But my normal resting for the PS4 is I would have my fingers right on the edge of the paddles, but these ones, it seems to be a little more on the inside. I don't know if this is because I have 4 paddles, but they seem a little tighter to the side. I'm not panic pushing them. I don't panic buttons anymore. I used to. I feel like where my hands are rested, they're not so much on the paddles. Check this out. Look at this. Boop. And then boop. Oh, I didn't break it. It comes right off. So you don't have to have like a tool or anything. They just push up. I need a little force on the first try, and then they pop out. So I'm definitely going to hide these 2. Not hide them, but keep them in the box. I've never really been one to use all 4 paddles. I don't know if I ever could. I mean, I could, but I would have to get used to it, and it would take some time. Oh, I hit marker the quad feed. Dang it. I actually really am liking the feel of this controller. It already feels normal. It didn't take much to get used to. And I'm just slaying. Oh my god. Oh, I'm choking. I'm choking. I choked. One thing that I do notice that seems a lot better than the other controllers is the connectivity just seems really good for some reason. Some of the other controllers sometimes, you know, a button doesn't work or something. Mainly the paddles, or there's a Bluetooth problem sometimes. You gotta make sure your controllers are always close to your PS4. But it just feels really good. It feels really good. If you guys are curious what I play on, Black Ops 3, I'm on a bit of a lower sensitivity, 9.9. MWR, Infinite Warfare, I play on, I believe, 11 or 12. And then my layout, if you're curious, I use domed thumbsticks. I really prefer domed thumbsticks. I've loved them ever since I got my first Scuf. Actually, second Scuf, because the first Scuf I got normal concave. But domed thumbsticks, I have a regular sized thumbstick on my left, and then I have a long stick. As you can see, it's a little bit longer. And the really cool thing about these is this controller, there's a tool you can use. I'll show you. Got one right over here. You just put this right over the controller, but you turn this. I'm not gonna do it because it's already great and I don't have other replacements, and it's already perfect for what I want. But you put this on, you turn it, you pop off the controller or the thumbstick, and then you can actually put on any other sized thumbsticks. And if you already have maybe the PS4 Infinity Scuf, you can use those on this controller. That's really cool. So normal sized dome thumbstick, long dome thumbstick on the right. My paddles are pretty simple. It's just A and B, A on the left, B on the right. Crouching and jumping is really important in this game, so that's what I use. You know, I wouldn't so much need to reload, because if I'm reloading, I'm probably not needing to aim, because, you know, I can't kill somebody while I'm reloading. And if I'm swapping weapons, another thing, I can't kill while I'm swapping weapons. So that's why I have that set up. Trigger stops on the back. I have the Scuf military grade grip, and the two biggest things for me is the grip and the domed paddles. Domed paddles, that new next Scuf, domed paddles. I mean, everything's pretty crucial, but biggest for me that I've noticed the improvements are domed thumbsticks and the grip. Grip is huge. Another thing, I've said this so many times, wash your hands before you play Call of Duty. If your hands are sweaty, your hands are gonna slip around, try washing them, you will play better. Or if you don't like washing your hands, I got another solution down in my drawer, and this stuff actually works really, really well. Gamer grip, boom, and you can also get that with Scuf. You just put like a pea-sized dot, put it on your hands, and then your hands don't sweat. So wash your hands, then put that stuff on there, and your hands will be staying dry. During Phase 5, I was using that stuff like crazy. I don't so much anymore. It works. So check this out. I'm gonna get the Xbox One Scuf. We are phasing up so hard on this. Look at this. So I'm gonna put these on the table so you can kind of see an easier comparison without me trying to juggle 3 controllers. And this is kind of cool because you'll kind of see how it looks. Like, look at that. There's so much red, but you can kind of just tell that the impact is the baby. It's the baby of the PS4 and the Xbox One controller, and it's a beaut. It is a beaut. So if you're somebody who's a huge fan of the Xbox One controller, or you even really like the PS4 controller, I would recommend this controller. The feel of it just really has like the Xbox 360 feel, but it's not as small as the Xbox 360 controller. I know a lot of people kind of have argued about the size of the Xbox 360, but I really, the more I'm playing with this, the more I'm liking it. I've only had it for about a half hour now, but my shot's on. I did not think I was gonna have my shot. Oh, missing a little bit. Nothing new there. If you guys are looking to pick up the new Scuf Impact controller, you can head on over there, scufgaming.com. Customize however you want your controller. There's so much you can do with it. There's so many pre-built layouts already, or you can customize it, make it your own. Tons of people have different designs. If you're a big fan of FaZe Clan, you can get that FaZe Clan controller. If you're a big fan of Clayster just dropped a controller. Bunch of guys have their own controllers. Pamaj has his own controller. But if you don't want a custom controller, you can just go with black. There's so much you can do. So head on over there, customize your controller. Once you're at checkout, you're able to use a promotional code. Use code DIRTY. It'll get you a little bit of savings on your controller. Tweet at me if you guys ever use my code. I really appreciate it. Might sauce you guys some follows. But tweet me once you get your controller. I want to see the beauty in what you guys create, what you do with your new Scuf Impact controller. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I would appreciate it. Tell me if you're new. Tell me if you are subscribing from this video. As I choke a clip. Are you now thinking, you're like, do I sub? I don't know. This guy he can't even hit quad feeds. Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I will catch you guys in the next video. This is Dirty. I'm out.